Now moving on, we have the video menu. Now, as you can see, the video menu is actually not shown up yet because the video menu will only show up once you set your camera to video mode. Alright, so now it's in video mode and you can see the video menu, and you can see they have taken the place of the live view menu as seen in the previous video. So there are these two tabs here. These two are the video menu. Alright, so again we have the AF method, which is the same as the live view. We have movie servo AF. You can enable or disable this. So this is the a special feature on the EOS 70D. So when it's on enabled, you basically get continuous autofocus in movie mode. So I have quite a few videos already on this, so I won't be talking much about that. But basically you can enable or disable it. So once it's enabled, you get continuous autofocus in video mode, and disable, basically you have to manual focus. So silent live view shoot, same as live view. Metering timer, same as live view. Grid display, same as live view. And movie recording size. Alright, so basically you get to change between these formats. You get 1080p 30 frames per second on all eye compression. Now all eye compression is basically a low compression because it compresses each frame regardless of the frames before and after. So IPB is a high compression. Basically it compresses the frame based on taking into account the frame before and after. So IPB will give you a lot more recording time than all eye, simply because recording on IPB will give you much smaller video sizes, while you get huge video sizes with all eye. So the bitrate with all eye is also higher. And also we get 1080p at 24 fps, all eye IPB, 720p 60 fps, all eye IPB, and 640 by 480 on 30 fps IPB. Now, if you are on PAL, I'm currently on NTSC, your video recording sizes will be 1080p 25 frames per second in comparison with 30 frames per second, 24 frames per second, and 50 frames per second instead of 60 frames per second. So basically I shoot in NTSC. And also we have digital zoom. So digital zoom basically is a function borrowed over from the EOS 600D. So with this you can actually digitally zoom in into your subjects. I'm sorry, I'm a little overexposed here. So with this feature you get to digitally zoom into your subject without losing resolution. But the limitations are you can only shoot in 1080p. So all the other modes are disabled and you can only shoot in 1080p if you enable the digital zoom. And we have sound recording. You can set it to auto, manual, or disable. Disable is basically you won't get any sound from your video, so the sound is off. Auto, basically the camera takes care of the levels, and if it's on manual you can manually select the level you want to be recording at. So this is a great plus for if you're using an external mic or if you're very serious about audio. And also we have a wind filter or attenuator. So the wind filter is a digital wind filter. It's basically a low cut filter, and attenuator, I don't really get how it works. Timecode. So the EOS 70D supports timecode, and you can count up based on recording run or free run. And you can also set the start time, so you can manually input your start time, you can reset or set it to the camera's time, and the movie recording count will be the recording time or time code. Basically, if you set it to recording time, it will show you how long you have been recording, and if you set it to time code, it will instead show you the time code. Also, movie play count, same case except it applies during playback. Drop frame, you can enable or disable drop frame. Video snapshot, basically it's a Canon feature. I don't really use it. I doubt anybody ever uses it. But with video snapshot on, you can take a 4-second snapshot of a video, and basically the camera will compile them together for you. So to be honest, I've never used this before. So let's put that aside.